Good afternoon, everyone. Weekly update for the Village of Pentwater. I'm Chris, I'm Village Manager. Governor's orders last week did relax a little bit of things in terms of what people can do and not do. They're expecting a little more relaxation on some things starting May 7th. Contractors can start working in the area. Boating was released last week, of course, but the marina won't be open until June 10th. That opens up on the governor's guideline for this, along with the state parks. So reservations and the reservation system won't be available until June 10th. If you put your boat in the water, you have one of our seasonal slips, and you can get to your dock. You're welcome to tie up to it, but the facilities won't be open until June 10th. We'll probably follow the same guidelines on our rest of our parks, like Channel Lane and so on, restrooms and so on, and that. Be able to keep those facilities cleaned and operating. June 10th will be our date for that as well. The road construction project coming into Pentwater on the business route, you notice some detour signs. We expect that to be probably back on track here in another couple of weeks. They're going to be doing some construction at a couple of the curves where the water does come over the road. There will be temporary delays with that, and maybe single-day road lane closures when they pour the concrete. Other than that, it's going to be a very short-term detour through there. We do have a detour at 6th Street. You've noticed that in the last day or so over the creek area. That's a one-block detour back to 5th Street. We anticipate that to be just whenever the wind blows this direction and the water levels pop up. It's not going to be, don't expect that to be an all summer situation. Right now we're experiencing a little bit of a surge out of Lake Michigan into Pentwater Lake, which has risen the water levels in the last 24 hours, but we don't anticipate that to last more than another day or so, and it should subside. Leaf pickup, we'll be starting that probably next week. That just got released for landscapers and so on to be able to do that. However, we're under a little different situation. In essential services in government and municipalities, we're still supposed to be respecting a 50% work schedule. So we really haven't gotten an okay to jump back and do that, but we're going to work through with the crews we do have and start to get some of that picked up probably in the next coming week, maybe start some of that. We'll keep you posted. We'll post updates on the village website at www.pentwatervillage.org. Other than that, I don't know. I think there's nothing else, and I'll turn it over to Jeff.
I appreciate people tuning in and keeping up on the latest developments. Things are changing daily, and they change quite rapidly, but it appears that we're going in the right direction, and I'm very hopeful and very confident that we'll have a fairly normal summer. I'm sure it won't be quite the same, but we are going in the right direction. So we'll keep changing as changes occur. We're working behind the scenes to keep us as safe as possible. We're trying not to cancel any events that we don't have to. We'll wait till the last possible minute, to cancel them, but to still give people enough time. With that being said, the DDA did meet and decided it was in our best interest to cancel/postpone the start of summer party. We will, as soon as we are able to do something, we'll celebrate yet another season here in Pentwater, but stay tuned for that as that develops. But right now the start of summer is canceled, and it'll morph into something else for this season. Along with that, we contacted the VFW Hall and the leaders there and asked them what they want to do about Memorial Day. That's our first big event coming up as a community, and with their situation they decided it would be best probably to cancel the parade and everything as it stands. So certainly we want to salute our veterans and our the Memorial Day event, but the parade and everything downtown will be canceled per their direction. So we'd also like to take a moment to congratulate all the seniors, both high school and college, for their great achievements, and congratulate their families for the hard work. And I know it's a little weird and people are very disappointed they can't celebrate in a normal way, but we can still be thankful that we look back with Memorial Day coming, some of the sacrifices going back, that people were going off to war, going to Vietnam, going to different places. So at least it's not as bad as it was back then. Don't want to make light of the sacrifice they're putting up with, but we are very happy for them as they graduate. It's changing times, but them and their family should be congratulated. The village, I said we'll do everything we can to keep people safe, but we as citizens have to do what we can to take care of ourselves. We've got one bathroom open for the public, we do clean it, but obviously we can't clean it after every use, so we expect people, if you know, to use to use our facilities as you deem necessary, to make sure you're taking precautions to keep yourself safe. So to sanitize whatever you can, take it with you, because we can't possibly clean all of our facilities after every single person's been in them. So we are doing what we can, but we do as citizens have to take care of ourselves. And along with that, our business community, the DDA has met. They are gonna put on, along with the chamber leaders, they are hosting a Zoom meeting Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mary Temple is going to lead that Zoom meeting on how to survive and even try to thrive through changing times. So Mary's very experienced and got some good things to say, so I'd suggest all of our business leaders tune into that. And again, the PPPs have been refinanced, the EDL loans are out there, unemployment's now open to business owners that it didn't used to be open to. So there are things that are out there that are available, and of course we can't tell everybody everything they need to do, but every business owner should look at different options, what they have to do to survive and get through this summer. It will be a challenge. I know not everybody will make it, but you have to come up with plans. We'll do what we can to help, but business owners need to look to themselves and say, what can I do to make customers feel comfortable coming into my store, and let them feel safe once we are able to open. So other than that, we're still here. If you have any questions, please contact the Village Hall. Somebody's here every day, but keep the faith, and we're going to be okay. Thank you.